Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to TV Tea Daily, where we dive into the weird and wonderful world of pop culture. Today, we're talking about a story that's got everyone from punk rock fans to social justice warriors buzzing. A guy wearing a Nazi t-shirt gets absolutely roasted by fans at Punk Rock Bowling Fest. So this weekend, thousands of people gathered in Las Vegas for the Punk Rock Bowling Fest, a 3-day extravaganza celebrating all things punk and ska. Now, you'd expect it to be a sea of spiky hair, leather jackets, and DIY ethos, right? Well, not quite. Because amidst all that awesomeness, one dude decided to show up rocking a full-on Nazi uniform. We can't even begin to fathom what was going through his mind, folks. I mean, who does this guy think he is? Do they really think they're making some sort of statement about free speech or whatever? Newsflash, wearing a swastika on your chest isn't exactly subtle. It's like shouting, "Hey, world, check out my questionable taste." But the real kicker here is what happened next. According to eyewitnesses, this guy started getting into a heated argument with fans who were, understandably, pretty upset by his outfit. And I'm talking full-on verbal takedowns, not just from anyone, but actual punk rock fans who know their history and are not afraid to call out hate speech when they see it. Now, some people might say, hey, isn't this guy entitled to express himself? Well, here's the thing. If you're gonna don a swastika on your chest and expect applause from a crowd of 3,000 people who have come together to celebrate alternative culture, you'd better be prepared for a serious backlash. And that's exactly what these fans gave him. I mean, we're talking verbal lacerations here, folks shouting in his face, calling him out for his ignorance and hatred. It was like something straight out of a punk rock movie minus the music, because let's face it, this guy wasn't exactly making any new friends. So what can we take away from this? Well, first of all, this guy is an absolute idiot. I mean, come on, do you really think that's gonna fly at Punk Rock Bowling Fest? But more than that, this story highlights the ongoing struggle to define what it means to be a punk rock fan. We're talking about a subculture that's all about challenging authority and pushing boundaries. But sometimes, folks can get so caught up in their own righteousness that they forget what it means to actually be part of something bigger than themselves. And if you're gonna wear a Nazi uniform to the fest, well, that's just not okay. Anyway, that's our take on this wild story, folks. If you're a fan of punk rock or just someone who loves a good rant, be sure to check out TV Tea Daily for more stories like this. Because when it comes to the weird and wonderful world of pop culture, we've got you covered.